Welcome to Starfield. I am Hominid Digital. Today, we start with a new character. This is Martha. Her last name may be familiar to some. Maybe her features are familiar. Her last name is Maul. You see, her uncle was Darth Maul. Was tragically cut in half and then came back from the dead. But she doesn't know about all that. Martha is in a galaxy much closer than some other galaxies. In fact, it's the Milky Way. But she's in a solar system also not that far away. She's in the Sol system. Martha, as you can see, is a fan of the Crimson Fleet. Now, unfortunately, the Crimson Fleet isn't really a thing anymore. It's been replaced by the Shadow Collective, as they're just better in general. But she'd still like to become a pirate. She still wants to be the bad guy. So we're gonna make it happen. Martha is gonna be a pirate. Let's go do something criminal.
If you ever need a little joy, go talk to that Renee kid.
We gotta start, you know, small. Something that's not gonna get us in too much trouble, you know? Like this beer teeny. Let's just go ahead and pick it up. And then I'll just walk off with it.
Coordinating corporate efforts between Starfield. Unless you're a Deimos employee.
Oh, they don't mind me carrying it around anymore. If I were to...
It's a long way down.
What if I were to set it down and then steal it?
Hand it over now.
I'm traveling with a criminal.
Got my eye on you.
Oh. I guess they're a little more lenient than we thought. I thought that would get me in more trouble.
Mine takes all types. Young upstarts, former military, ex-cons. If you can lift a tool and haul ore, you can mine.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks. God, I'm so tired.
Let's take this chunks package over to the guard and see what they think of that. You see I have chunks?
Breeding in the utility section the other day. Don't make things harder than they need to be.
La 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 la. Come get me. Come and get me.
Stop now.
Uh-oh. Hi.
UC security, you're under arrest. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Well, that seems a bit extreme to put me under arrest for walking away with a chunks, but okay. Darn it, I guess I'm ready.
Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
Interesting, it left me in third person.
I don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
I don't know why you guys use those weapons. Those are terrible.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
They always miss. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Never mind.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
It's Rex. There's nothing to discuss.
Well, we'll see about that. First, let me see what we're working with here. Your background seems to indicate you are a notorious sword for hire. Well, perhaps we can put that to good use. I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
Yeah, stealing chunks. Stealing a beer teeny, and then stealing a block of food. Both of which I did in front of a guard. Yeah, I'd say that pretty much covers it.
Good. You'll find that I'm a stickler for details, and I'd hate to discover that your file is incomplete. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef.
I thought your name was Rex.
Familiar with what we do?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yes, well, this is your only opportunity to keep yourself out of jail. So I suggest you change your attitude. UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet.
Mm-hmm.
That convict is where you enter the picture.
I don't have anything to do with them. Which is true for now.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
Why can't the UC send their armada to wipe out the Crimson Fleet? I don't care. You want me to risk my neck and go undercover for you?
Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice.
Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
Okay. Sure. I'll help you. I would love to work with the UC SysDef.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Oh, okay. I guess I won't even try then. Definitely won't even try.
Alright, let's go.
Let's put on the rest of my gear first. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me.
So, it's a Theop instead of serving the time. Gonna be the command.
Let's just save here. I just used my jetpack, which has a shockwave effect, and that means I just attacked him. Well, I'll take this. That's kind of light, actually. I'm gonna change the settings on that. The opacity. Make that like 85%. How's that sound?
Something we can use.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, why is it doing that? Oh, this can't take this guy out.
Statistically likely to survive this encounter.
Am I hitting you, Sarah? Why are you doing that? We're not encountering a lot of resistance, considering we just attacked these guys. Alright, let's go this way. Got my backpack ready. Oh, is any of their stuff better than mine? No, I don't want that. Well, that one's better. Yeah, I've got my Shadow Collective armor on already. Except for my backpack, which is now the trendy Imperial armor. Take all that. Notice how she's quite pro-killing the Republic guards because she's on my side, even though she doesn't like me killing.
It is useless to defeated us.
This is it.
Yep, that is it. Let's see. I think I just got a level up there. Let's get that. Ooh, toughness, pain tolerance, that's good. Little leadership. Might as well. As you can see, I have a few extra skill points. It's quite alright. It's just better than starting with nothing. Well, let's go down into this area where he said it would be all locked up and there's no way I could get through. No way I could possibly escape. Hey, here we go. Go to the cockpit. And first thing I need to do... First thing we need to do. Do not try to fight. If you want to escape, don't try to fight them. Let's say, go to Cheyenne. How's that sound?
Think you stand a chance against the entire sister fleet?
I don't think I need to.
Bring that pirate to justice.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Good, I don't have any contraband, that's always nice.
That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Well, we are one step closer to where we need to be here. Let's see, what's our bounty over in, the Sol system right now. I want to go back to Mars. Not actually showing a bounty right now? That's kind of weird. Um, well, let's save. Just out of curiosity, let's see what happens if I do go over there, because I'm pretty sure I'm a criminal over there. You know, I have this slight recollection of killing my way off the ship. I think UC Sysdef was surprisingly not expecting me to attack. Yeah, it's not showing that I have a bounty, which is a little odd. Yeah, let's just head back to Sidonia. I think it's going to let me land, which is wild. That's...
Hey, I need to talk with you.
No, you don't. Okay, so UC Sysdef hates me, but the UC doesn't. I guess I had my bounty cleared by the UC. That's interesting. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work, but I haven't done anything to the bounty system, so I'm not sure what made that happen.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. Always nice to kick back a broken spear after a long day.
Well, so anyway, after you deal with the UC Sysdef, however you feel like doing that, that man is very yellow. There's some new skins in the character creator, so it can do that. You're looking a little jaundiced, sir.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main
Maybe he's
level,
part banana.
doesn't mean it's not secure.
It's a Bith? Is that what they're called? I don't know. Hey, who's this guy?
Hey, I want to talk to you for a second. Some friends of mine heard how you handled Sysdef. They, want a word.
Alright.
No point. I've got nothing else to say. Everything you need to know is right here. Take it. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
You're gonna need it. Okay, then. Can I stand awkwardly close to you? Is that okay?
Don't you...
The way they walk backwards like they're
somewhere else
stepping out of mud or something. There you go. Look at the angle on that stance. Dude is ready for some thrusting. Our business is concluded when I say it is concluded.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority. Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority?
Mr. Rogan, I am such a huge fan.
I'll do my best to help you out.
I love all your stoner movies. All the smoking jokes that you make. You're a funny guy.
Cool. That's what we do here.
Okay, well, now that we've talked to that guy, let's have a look at that note that he gave us. He passed us a note in the middle of class, and now we have to read it. Impressed how you handled UC Sysdef. If you want to earn some extra money, talk to Adla Kemp at the Broken Spear and do whatever he tells you to do. Bring this to the authorities and you won't even live long enough to regret the mistake. From Navamora. With love. Kisses and hugs.
Buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something.
Deep cover.
But I just don't have the time.
Notorious pirates. Let's go work for the notorious pirates.
Ever need a little joint? Talk to that Renee kid.
Neva, sit down, have a drink. So, smooth jump into the soul system?
Unless you're here to serve me a drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Show invite slate. This message says I should talk to you.
Well, if it isn't Neva's little hero. So, you're the hotshot that blasted his way off the Vigilance, huh? You don't look that impressive to me.
Say the word, and we'll put this imbecile in his place.
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Whoa! Okay, killer, calm down. If you think that slate was some kind of a free pass into our organization, you're wrong. But keep your head down and your mouth shut, and you might just get a crack at some real money.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of thought that'd make you shut up and listen. Neva told me to make sure you've got what it takes to run with us, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let her down. That means before I send you to meet her, you need to do a little job for me first.
Bring it on.
Right down to business and no small talk. I like it. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Alrighty.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Things have been pretty quiet around here lately. Usually means someone's up to something. We just haven't found out what yet.
Stop in the name of the law.
Huh? What'd I do?
You're making things harder for yourself.
What the hell did I do?
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your
Watch out for the
weapons.
robots.
Just
They're
make
surprisingly
sure to keep
sneaky.
them holstered at all times.
What was that about? Are they just gonna say that every time they see me now? Ugh. Hi, Sarah. What are you doing? Freaking me out. Stop looking at me. You're making me self-conscious. Okay, well, I'm leaving now. Why the f*** are you following me?
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual needs you may have.
Almost break time. Come on, you can make it.
Ain't you
think I was
brave,
Vanguard
coming to see a
material.
bona fide tracker.
Until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in knots.
Okay, well, I guess she's not actually following me. She just decided to act like I was a criminal for a second there. That was weird. You knew what the deal was with that. Hello, Carl. Hello, Carl. Well, that's not what I was...
No, I sound like a commercial right now, but I've been to other schools. They have the best deals in the entire galaxy.
Something I can help you with?
Oh, Adler Kemp sent me to teach you a lesson.
Hey, slow down. I don't even know what you're talking about.
If I broke your arm, maybe that would help jog your memory.
Okay, all right. No need to get violent. Let me think. Wait, you said Adler Kemp. Yeah, sure. I remember him. Totally forgot I borrowed a few credits from the guy. My mistake. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
I don't think Adler is going to be satisfied with that option.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
No, he's an idiot borrowing from sharks. He should know better. I'm tired of playing games.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
There's always a way to work these things out for everyone's benefit.
You might be right.
I know that you'd like to help me if you could.
Yeah, I hope so. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Just stop borrowing from him. Don't borrow from a shark. It's that easy.
People call me a brand.
Predatory loans are predatory. Not that hard. Oh, wrong way.
Horace and I may disagree on matters of faith, but we both try to do what we can to help those who feel lost without community.
Is it trying to direct me? Up here? Is this where I'm supposed to be going? That was a little confusing. The arrows just stopped.
Be careful down near the mines, and enter any active sites at your own risk.
He can make a real good living working the mines here on Mars.
Hello, Adler.
Have something for me?
Yeah, it's all here.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
Yeah, he got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. Well, looks like you've made it this far. Take one more step and there's no going back. You still think you can handle running with my associates?
If you think they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. Alright, I'm convinced. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva. Head out to Europa, you'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say.
Okie dokie. Look at him, he's so cute. It's our little PAB. Hab. He's so shiny. That's a cute little protocol droid.
So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Damn right I am.
You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grav drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Alright.
Kill Rake? advice? There's only one way to guarantee he dies. Turn the Ragana into space junk. Only way to be sure.
Alright.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
So that's the notorious Nova Mora. I have to say, if she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer, joining them might be a terrible mistake.
You're saying that over the intercom. Well, I guess let's go deal with that then. Scanning. The Triton. Trade Authority Merchant. Let's go there. Let's say hi to the Trade Authority. Oh, the Trade Authority is kind of a good group. Like, I don't want to mess with them for the sake of piracy. I can sell them stolen stuff.
Happy to do business if you're interested. Always a pleasure to meet new potential customers. Interested in the finest the Trade Authority has to offer?
Possibly.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so?
I give that to Sarah. And sell this. All of these. And those. All right. Yeah, I'm not messing with the Trade Authority. They're actually useful for being a pirate. Last thing I want to do is piss them off. Whether or not it's actually possible to piss them off, I just don't want to... Canonically speaking, I don't want to piss them off.
Pilot of the Ragan. Damn it! Prepare for attack!
Whee! Mess up their engines, come on.
Propulsion systems offline.
No, I want to dock. Dock, please. Dock, please. Alright, fine.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Rake was your target. I didn't sign on to this voyage to take part in mass murder.
Well... you did now. I mean, I wanted to get on the ship and take him down that way, but I guess that wasn't an option.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Oops, that's you. Okay. Okay, I guess I can't do that with... Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and dock. We're right in the middle of a firefight. Sure, seems like a great time to do that.
Solid docking job there.
Sure, Neva won't mind.
We have no idea how many enemies we're facing.
That's so true. Oh, apparently I f***ed up their grav drive. I didn't know I did that. This is my ship. This is my ship. Yep. There we go. Oh boy, I'm gonna need to give it full power, full systems. This could be very bad. Yes, I would like to make this my home ship, please. Sheesh. It is the... Is my ship helping? Oh, never mind. I was gonna dock with that one, but... that works too. Yeah, how is my ship helping? That's wild.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight.
Yeah.
Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Austin Rake is dead and the Ragana's been destroyed.
Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an ass, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
It's about damn time.
You better stow that crap before you make me change my mind.
No, I'm good.
Now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I think I do. We're gonna be a pirate.
Jump complete. Normal propulsion restored. And we're locked in.
You seem pretty excited about that, Sarah.
was 10K, but it was 30.
Ugh.
Big difference on 40% of
The fleet is family. Stealing from each other is just what you call a professional courtesy.
Not my problem. If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
She lost her hair.
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something?
Job's done and I'm here, so back off.
Fair enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone. Just be careful that you can back up that attitude before you square off with someone who can kick your ass. But, all that aside,
Not possible.
you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready?
Yeah.
This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, Voss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
That's the most clever security measure I've ever seen.
Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
Delgado sounds like a smart man.
It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe
Gotta make
and
sure
the
to train
Galbank
every
network.
day. Bad aim
This
and bad
allows
health
me
will
to
get
move
Shut up.
credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Time to make those credits.
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Sounds like we will be doing a lot of business.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
We need to talk to John Tuala
Alright,
in
listen
Mast.
up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
You can get work from the boards near the Reckoner's Core. Boss will make sure you get paid. Anything ship-related, you're at the right place.
Oh, I didn't know you were there.
So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once again,
Yep.
I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good.
I hope you have a wider variety than the UC and Freestar. I mean, the Empire and Rebels.
It may not be wider, but it's not on the books, if that's what you're getting at. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know. We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked.
All right.
Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail is a must-have in my book. Just let me know when you want to talk business.
Now would be fine.
I don't mind helping, but it'll cost you.
No shit.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Let's register. Yeah. That'll add a little bit more boost. Some regular rocket engines and then a warp engine. Why not? Yeah, let's call that good. She's like, alright, alright.
Smuggling beats a real job any day.
Smuggling is a real job. What are you talking about? Takes real work and real money and all that.
Ah, there's our other new recruit.
How come you don't have to wear anything? You're not wearing any of the same outfits we are. Are you the real leader, Gar?
So,
Gargado?
now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
After what Neva put me through, she'd better vouch for me.
If dealing with the Ragana was at the limit of your capabilities, then you have a serious problem on your hands. You are already in too deep to quit. And I can promise you, it only gets more difficult from here. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Got it, boss.
Boss? Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Tell me more about Crix's legacy.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef.
We'll be unstoppable.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Okie dokie.
I heard Isla's sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on her bad side.
Okay then. Alright. Let's see how this ship flies now.
Docking seal released.
Ooh, going a little faster than normal. Not bad. Let's see, how fast can we approach the key? That's pretty fast. It's very fast. Damn. That engine is worth it. For 19,000 credits, it seems like a lot until you use it. Okay, let's go back to the lodge. I've forgotten a very important piece of equipment there. Wait a minute. Well, we'll see. Oh, is it just gonna let me land there? Oh. Alright.
Over here. There's something we need to discuss.
No, there really isn't.
Look at this place.
Update
It's
the
just
members
as we
of
left it.
Constellation
You
about
know,
our journey.
I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
Oh, it's Pab. The robot. He's the cleaning robot. Wait. Audrey, what are you doing? Took off your armor? You're supposed to be in some armor, and you're not in some armor. Very special suit of armor that you're not using, apparently. I mean, whatever. Doesn't bother me. You want to walk around in your underwear? Go ahead. Where is my room? I forgot where my room is. I would like to know where my room is. Is this my room? No. Where is my room? Is this my room? Maybe. Ah, yes. The Neurotime Mark III. There we go. That is exactly what I need. Let me favorite that. Let's just see how well it works. Really? You have to unequip it? Well, why doesn't it work that way? Interesting. Not exactly ideal. But it'll work. I suppose I'll just have to get a different amp so I can switch back and forth between the two. That should do it. Let's have a look-see. What's going on over here? Please don't be in my face when we go there, Sarah. Thank you.
Always looking for the next target.
Ah. Doing that mission. I see.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Think of all of them. Vest, Genesis, Ori Epsilon, and now you're in the fleet. If you weren't...
If we could somehow restore power to this door, we might be able to discover what's inside.
There we go. Simple enough. Don't know why you guys had trouble with that.
For all the effort we're going through, I hope there's something at the top of the lift that's worth finding.
Alright, let's get that. Master lock, of course. Alright, you guys have fun figuring out the other one. I'm good.
Grav jump complete.
Okay.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Yeah. Hi.
About time you got here.
I told you were wasting your time, Del.
Cut the crap and let's get down to business.
That is why we're here. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right, listen up because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
Okay. Sounds simple enough.
It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Oh, very nice. I'll just remain here and soak in the planet's lovely winter-like atmosphere until I go hypothermic.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
All right. Why isn't it hitting it?
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The Lock.
Outpost engineering. For how old this place is, I can't believe it's still standing.
Yeah? Oh, good. I don't want the place collapsing on us.
I've been down here several times in the last few years. As long as we keep the damage to a minimum, we shouldn't have any problems. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good.
Yep.
This ID card cost a small fortune.
Do you require goodbye for now?
We are in. Let's go.
Okay, I hope that thing will stop once I'm inside, but I kind of doubt it. Oh, they didn't get to come with. Okay.
First time I've been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Look it out. If it's hostile.
Son of a...
Damn it.
Really? Utility headphones? That's what you kept in there?
I guess that's one way through.
Well, as we continue on this glorious route of piratehood, this...
100 years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place...
Shut up, Mathis. I'm talking. As we continue on this glorious pirate path, this pillaging pickle that we're in, I think it's a good time for us to end the video. Martha Mall is one step closer to her journey of becoming the greatest pirate that ever lived. King of the pirates, one might say. Queen. Yes. Until next time, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.